Before we begin, make sure that your feet are on the ground and your hands are relaxed and open. Today, we will start by reflecting on the words in the 6th step. We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. Are you ready to receive guidance, wisdom, and help with this step? Good. Let's get started. It is best to begin step 6 with willingness and honesty, because so many of us can easily fall into self-deception about our character defects. So let's begin by asking your higher power to teach you his highest definition, perspective, and understanding of willingness. Now let's ask him to teach us what it feels like to be honest, and ask him to provide his guidance so that we can become entirely ready to have God remove these defects. Okay. Now let's imagine that we are on a beautiful farm. Take a moment to observe the farm, the animals, and the natural surroundings. Now, let's imagine that you are carrying a basket. In this basket are 4 or 5 expired eggs. Let's imagine these eggs represent our character defects. They are no longer serving us. Take a moment to notice which defects are written on the expired eggs in your basket. Are you entirely ready to throw those defects or expired eggs away? Good. Let's ask your higher power to remove these defects of character. Notice that the basket you are holding is now empty. Once God removes our defects of character, it's important for us to find something good to fill that void. Take a moment to think about the positive traits you would like to learn. These are usually the opposite of the traits we are letting go of. For example, if I get rid of pride, I may want to ask my higher power to help teach me humility. Now, take a few moments to think about some of the defects you have asked God to remove, while noting the positive traits you would like to learn. Good. Now let's imagine that nearby we notice there are fresh, new eggs ready for us to collect. Written on these eggs are the positive traits you want to learn. As you pick up and place each new egg in your basket, think about how each of these new traits will enhance your life of sobriety. Ask your higher power to teach you his highest perspective and understanding of each of these new traits. Once we are entirely ready for God to remove our defects, we have much more capability to learn new, better traits. Isn't that a great way to approach step 6? You can use this exercise any time that a defect pops up. Take a moment to thank your higher power for this experience and for the willingness to continue this journey with grace and ease. You can use this exercise before, during, or after steps 6 and 7. Now, let's slowly bring our awareness back to the room. Moving your fingers and toes, and reflecting on your gratitude for all that you have learned today. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes